Welcome to part 7 of the compilation series of Befriending Crows. Part 7 contains days 32 till day 38. Today I'll continue the compilation series because I did not see the crow today. I'd like to remind you that if we hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, I'll do a face reveal. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Thanks, Crow. Can you say thank you, Crow? Hi, Crow. You got your first intelligence game.
Day 32 of Befriending a Crow. Today you'll see me attempt to get a crow to complete an intelligence game. It did not go as planned. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Just calling for more crows today. But let's see if I'll do it. I think I forgot my stones. I'll throw some more food for them. And I'll go get the stone during the meantime. I came back, went to grab some stones for the intelligence game. Not the classic one where you drop stones into water. It's where he has to open a lid of a jar. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not showing too much interest in getting a fat ball. Here's the intelligence game. So I'll put this fat ball on top of that little toilet paper roll, and this on top. I won't screw it down because he can't open it, but I'll leave it out like that. So he has to open it to get the fat ball. And they're not coming close right now. So that's one of the options if they want a fat ball. The other one is the one I'm holding right here. Maybe I'll put some peanuts around it. Guess his beak is. Oh, wait a minute. No, that it just fell off. Well, maybe I should have made this a little lower so you can get into it. Put it, barely close it. So you can also just peck it open. No interest in it yet. I mean, it's the first intelligence game, so it shouldn't be too hard. Should be rather easy because it's a first. The peanuts are making some interest with this. These crows. Maybe before that, I want to make sure he sees. All the birds see what it is inside. And now I'm gonna put it right there. toilet paper rolls to prevent it from falling deep in the jar. Let's just close it a little bit. Might be a little bit too difficult for the first game. Even though they're really smart at it, they don't know what it is. Barely any interest in that. No interest yet in the intelligence games. they still need to move it even further so they discover what it is. Seems like I need to move it again. This is a fat ball. Oh no, I left the fat ball up there unguarded. The parent came back. And now the parent can stay on it. This is the one that eats out of my hand, the one that I'm pointing at right there. Now he's showing a little bit of interest. He's moving that way. Can be there for today. Some bug went in my bag. Now I guess I have to keep moving the intelligence game. It's annoying. I don't know where I should place it because I want the crow to be able to easily play with it and find out how to open it, but I can't. Try to flew away with that. And I have the intelligence game here. I'm gonna leave it like that. To keep moving it. Maybe I need to put a stone on it to prevent it. Or maybe not. That's perfect. So now we'll get out so he knows there's food in it. Maybe it's too. I have to keep moving it. Now this should be the perfect spot for it. Because most birds only come there. And I just have to drop the lid. There's some interest in it. He's scared of the jar. Oh, they all went there. All of the crows. Oh, he's gonna hide the food. They're all gone, but this guy showed some interest in that. I'm gonna start filming on another one. Shows interest in it. Showing some interest again. Kept scaring him with nuts. Got him 2 peanuts. Now we just gotta give him his own time to figure it out. We're getting another crow. think we might be getting another crow. And we're getting another crow. Crows here. Well, they left. Got another one. I'm gonna start filming again if they come back and show interest. Well, they came back in the jackdaw too. He didn't send it. Quite a while later, they They got scared again. Came really close. Not yet a single crow trying to open it. I'll resume when I see one close to it again. They're closer to it now. They haven't been showing much interest in the intelligence game. I'm gonna move it just a few centimeters. Like that. And the crows have a little bit more space to mess around with it. They're gonna come back soon. I'm sure about that. Here's the intelligence game in a slightly different location. I guess I need to go even further away. Video quality isn't going to be the best, but it is what it is. Doesn't know it. It's pacing around. We're out of focus. Well, he wasn't interested in the job. This is close to that other location where I used to have a fed for. He's now more interested because they're just the nuts. None of the that. But he's still not. He's only interested in the nuts. What's in this jar if he just moves it a little bit? And even taking the nuts would probably move the lid enough. Probably you can put now this should be good enough for it to take a look. Can't believe, even though it's been out for a really long time, that no crow has shown interest in it. Absolutely no crow has been even showing interest in trying it. Just a little bit of interest in what it is. Is it something that'll hurt them? But no other interest. Maybe that will help if he'll take the lid already fell off. So he'll inspect it, that he'll see there's a fit. pretty much no interest in it today.
Hi, Crow. Day 33 of Befriending a Crow. Today you'll see the intelligence game again. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
But it's okay because we have an intelligence game again. Oh, I put this on all my stones this time. So here's a fat ball. Well, a chunk of it. They want it. To put it in the jar. Like that. Trying to show them how it works. Now we'll try to get them to solve it. Oh, Seagull might try to solve it. We're gonna get another seagull. Yep, we got another seagull. Oh, the crows are behind me. While all the action happens in front. Oh, the seagull going to solve it. He might be able to solve it. It's very easy. He's more interested than Crow was yesterday. He's interested. Oh, maybe Seagull's gonna solve it. Just booped in a little bit and realized he can't fit his beak. And Seagull could solve it, he just needs help. Maybe the Crow will try to solve it again now, but the Seagull's keeping him away from it because Seagull doesn't want him to solve it. I'm gonna go over there and show how it's solved because Crow is watching it. It's even obvious there's food there. Oh, Seagull's gonna try to solve it. No, but they're gonna fight. Seagull is close to it. He might try. Oh, he got it. Did the seagull just outsmart the crow? I mean, crows are supposed to be intelligent. I think seagull is more intelligent by these standards. Then he just literally outsmarted it, the crow, by opening it. And we're gonna have to reset it. I'm gonna have to take that big pebble stone out. And we're gonna have to open it up again and put a stone in there. We're gonna have to put a new fat ball in it. And I mean, they always say crows are the smartest birds. I'm not sure how true that is. I mean, I literally just took the food away from the seagull. He's gonna solve it again. He just accidentally slid it off. The seagull's interesting. Literally. He outsmarted it. I might need one that the seagull can't solve. Again. Seagull is way smarter now. That's an L for the crow. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to put it in a way to... So seagull can solve it. Sorry about that small break in the recording. And again, the seagull took a few of my fat balls. He came up here while I was messing around with the puzzle, trying to make it harder for a seagull to solve. Because seagull can solve it, apparently. Yeah, watch this. He's gonna solve it. he might have difficulty. Take it. Ah, no, you're not gonna get the fat though. Well, I'm gonna not give it to him because Seagull can't keep it in his beak, but Crow would not give this up if he were, because he's so smart. Again, it happened. I can't believe it keeps happening, and now I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna do it on. Like that, so Seagull can't solve it. Hopefully. He'll still probably be able to solve it. I mean, if Seagull can solve it, I wonder what's stopping the Crow from doing it. Is it because crows aren't as intelligent as seagulls? I'm trying to see if I have any. That goes extra. Okay. Seagull's gonna solve it again. Let me guess. Magpie should be more intelligent than seagull. Not that no, crow is more intelligent, but I'm starting to doubt it since seagull can open the lid. Oh, crow took a stone out of the water. Can't believe the seagull could outsmart the crow. Now they can't see if there's food in it, so I need to adjust it just a bit. Okay, now just so I smell, they can smell food in it. And if seagull can't solve it, what's up with these crows that they cannot, that they're unable to solve it? If seagull's able to solve it, crow should be 100% able to do it. Yeah, seagull's gonna solve it again. I mean, crow should be able to solve it. I mean, I bet Seagull could solve it also with brute force. He can peck harder than Crow. So he could probably break the jar. Although Crow is really smart, so he might be able to drop it, although I'm starting to doubt that. Maybe I should move it where the crows are. Intelligence game and just slightly crack it open. So a crow should be able to definitely solve it, and I'm sure Seagull's, yeah, he's... They don't even show interest in what's in it. Okay, now there's crows. Now let's distract the seagull with some food over there. And bring Crow over there. I guess I'm gonna try to... Since I've been in that disgusting water now, I'm gonna have to use the sanitary. Chicks are still begging for food. Crow should be 100% able to solve that intelligence game. It's so easy. I don't know what's up with them now. Again, that bird flock. The seagull chick is probably going to solve it. Yeah, I'm sure he's trying to just solve the crow intelligence game. I don't know what I need to do for them to try to even solve it, because Seagull can solve it. I mean, I'm starting to doubt the intelligence of the crow. I mean, it's starting to sound suspicious with Seagull opening my jar first. Well, obviously he can open with brute force, but still, that crow can't get that open. And that doesn't look interesting. Maybe I'll give them some seed over there. The seagulls. So many crows and none of them show interest in him. I guess Seagull's again wanting to solve the game. They all got scared of it. They all got scared of the lid dropping. And we didn't have seagulls yesterday. So the fact that Crow had 2 days to solve it and Seagull had 1. And Seagull got the trophy first. Trying to show them again how this puzzle works. And they still can't seem to get it, but Seagull gets it without showing. I can't believe they can't figure that out. I mean, if Seagull has figured it out, These are just normal hooded crows. They're not any extra stupid variety. I'm gonna have to show this again to Crow. I'll try by moving it. I cannot believe it. The seagulls also are more interested in solving it. Now it's starting to make me wonder, how true are those claims where crows are really intelligent birds? If seagull thinks, what about seagull? Are they intelligent? Well, they're intelligent, but the crows are here. I mean, what is it? Where should I place it? Because I mean, is there a seagull crafted? They're really not smart, the crows. I don't know what it is. They haven't even showed interest in it. I mean, could it be that they're too smart that they think it's suspicious why the fat bowl would be in a jar? Hey, look, seagull chick is pecking it. I think part of it is the fact took part of it. Now since they left temporarily, I'm gonna try one thing that might help them crows get more interest in it. And I'm gonna start filming when they come back. Hi, Crow.
Day 34 of Befriending a Crow. Today you'll see the intelligence game again. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
I think the problem with the intelligence game for a crow is that, I mean, he's smart, but he doesn't associate this container with food. So I'm gonna try to make him associate it with food. Well, first I'll try to see if he'll come. And grab it, just took my camera bag. Before that, I'll just put the lid next to it, so. Seagull. He's dealing with his chicks. Oh, the seagull will eat it. He's trying to swallow. Okay, he swallowed it. Thanks, Crow. Can you say thank you, Crow? Well, the intelligence game hasn't really succeeded because I think what affects it a lot is the fact that he doesn't associate this thing. Well, that's not gonna work. Because that's not the solution. It's not to take the toilet paper out, roll out. The solution is to actually try to solve it. And this is what Seagull can't seem to understand. Or what Crow can't seem to understand is what this is. Oh no, the seagull went right in my food container. So that's what the crow has the issue. Also, he's not really interested in it. I put some nuts at the bottom, so I mean they'd be more interested in the crows. He's pecking at it, I think. I mean, the seagull has legitimate interest in solving that intelligence game, but I mean, it seems to me crow is just like, nah, I'll take it out of the hand. It's a pass on this one for a crow, I guess. They all want the fat bowl, but they don't want to work for it. I have to keep the lid on, otherwise it's just food in the open. I tried. I mean, seagull doesn't understand the angles of this, but he understands that he needs to peck at it, but it's... But I mean, this is their first intelligence game, so they might just not understand what it is. Because also that's not a really a jar they've ever seen before with me. I never used that jar to store food. All seagull really understands is if there is to peck at it. That's pretty much what it does. And it doesn't sound that loud on camera, but it's very loud. I mean, I'm not sure about it because I never listen to the seagull screech usually on camera. Also, it depends on the volume you set on. I mean, it seems to me that this seagull tried and succeeded it. You know, I'm gonna try one more thing. It could be just that the seagull is the only one who's brave enough to try it. So let's just move it there. Yeah, that's it. Seagull? No. I'm trying to get crow to solve it. Yeah, that's probably our problem. That crow has no interest in solving it. He always decides to pass on it. I'm gonna try it again with Crow. I can use nuts to, and it'll work. I think it is just that they don't. I think it's just that Crow that doesn't want to solve it because they could also think it's a weapon of some sort. Oh, Magpie's interested in it. I think it's just that they also think it could be something that's designed to harm them. Like an exploding net, for example. Or they might just think it's some sort of explosive. Things are very I've given up with the intelligence game because it's definitely not gonna work. Just a waste of time. Also, the seagull's gonna try to solve it. Maybe I should put the lid on it. That should be all. He's gonna try to peck at it. I'm fine with it if he solves it. Right spot, seagull. Just nuts were a good distraction. Or did he just give up? He learned he doesn't know how to solve it. Well, maybe let's modify that a little bit. Suddenly he got interest in it again. Oh, he got the lid off. Let's watch the... Oh, he's really close now. This is normal at this time of year because they're still begging for food. So there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, the seagull is trying to peck at it. I mean, the chick kid solved it yesterday. Now they're just too... Yeah, you might want to think about not taking the toilet paper roll and aiming for something the food next time. The toilet paper roll was not food at all. Well, he got the fat bowl out of it. Oh no, the stone! Got the stone! Now they're all over there because of... Did he swallow the stone? Might have just done that. The toilet paper roll is really popular. Well, the good thing with these, I mean, this is a flushable toilet paper roll. It'll disintegrate in the rain. I mean, I've tested it. It makes this mush. It's really easy to get this to disintegrate. Well, Crow seems to be happy with it because it smells and tastes like, probably tastes a little bit like food. It's definitely not food. The seagulls. What the heck? What are they hiding there? Are they eating the stone? Sorry, but the seagulls are gonna just take all of my food. Oh The seagull is gonna got access to the jar. And let's pick up our roll. That was clearly popular. Just wanted to pick it up so I don't litter. I'm just hoping that he clearly tore it up. They love tearing the up a little bit because it's completely. It was interesting how when Seagull got it and they were like, "Yeah, that's food," it again stopped recording. Now I know because I'm touching the volume buttons which can control the camera. I somehow touched them accidentally. I wasn't supposed to. The intelligence game does not work. I need to come up with one that works, or I'll give up on it. It's not gonna work. Probably because Crow has other food sources, but if I am all these crows. I mean, the Fat Boy is clearly better than whatever I give them every now and then. Every now and then I just have a nut very for them. This seagull isn't as loud as that other seagull species. But it's still loud. I really like these birds. Oh, the geese. The geese are here. I mean, they'd be nice birds if they didn't ruin the park. I mean, I think in day 2 I have a picture example of the poop, but I can probably add one into this video. Wow, this seagull is definitely brave. Keeps coming like right here where my nuts are and like eating them. I mean, seagull, you don't need to. Oh yeah, that's why. Some boy just ran across. They're in my video now, but it's not illegal to film people outside if they decide to come in your frame. There's importance. seagulls really like this fish. Let's see if he'll come and eat it. They really were hiding a stone earlier today. And yes, he is gonna come eat it. He's gonna pretend like he never did anything, although, like the little pouch that crows have, you can definitely see when that is expanding. You can also see it a little bit with seagull, but it's not as noticeable. Oh, he can catch it out of midair. Crow has a wider beak, so it's easier, but seagulls are one of the few species that are actually designed for more like catching midair. They can eat other birds. Little birds, I've seen that happen once, only once, but they also will raid the nests of other birds, and crows will do the same if they have the opportunity to. But in fact, if they attack you, the seagull usually is just happy. Usually it's just a warning where they swoop low, but usually it's crow that will use its beak. Seagull will often be happy with its wing or its leg hitting the person, but not the beak usually. Although they won't be aggressive unless you go and bother their nest or their chicks. Well, this chick, they're not gonna be aggressive at it because this chick can take care of himself. Plus, he came here himself. I didn't come and take him. Usually, if they can fly, they won't attack. Although with me, I've noticed they recognize me and they actually don't really squeal at me as much when I'm in an island where they have their nests. Unlike that, whenever anyone else passes, they'll complain about it and attack and do that fake attack. Well, they don't usually do that to me because I don't know why, they just don't think I'm a threat to them. But they're also smart, the seagulls, because they can also recognize faces like crows can. Though crows have not proved their intelligence to me. Also, they have a different hunting method. Seagull relies on their sharp vision, but crow actually doesn't rely on sharp vision. Seagull is with sharp vision and precise timing. But it's because they catch fish out of the sea. So when a fish jumps, the seagull is usually right there to catch it. Well, not always, but often. And then both of them have the pouch, and both of them could hide food, but I realized seagull doesn't like to do that. Crow usually does that. Although I've never seen a seagull do it, and it's because they're migratory birds. There is a small population that stays here. Oh, and as you might have noticed, they have paddle feet, not the type of feet that the crows have. I don't know what they're called, but I just know what seagull has are paddle feet. Oh, and I'm probably quite sure that most of you haven't touched a seagull, but I have, because I feed them a lot in the nether. I used to feed them a lot more in the nether spot. Then during the summertime, I kind of stopped feeding them only during the spring. Because Seagull is and always during the summertime, Seagull is at the terraces. And I mean, they came really close. I mean, you could pet them. But what they feel like is this really greasy, feathery object. I mean, you could pretty much take one as a pet and it would be very happy being a pet as long as it gets enough food. Oh, and they can also empty their pouch and give it to their chicks like Crow can. But Crow has a smaller pouch. But they also hide the food. I'm not sure, have you seen that one video where the seagull tried to get 2 of these waffles off a windowsill, and then Crow only tried to get 1, but Seagull got 0 at the end of the day, and Crow got 1. Well, Seagull got 0 because he didn't actually get it in his beak, seated. But that's because of the different hunting strategies they use. Not because one is greedy and the other is not, because they're both very greedy birds. And if you wonder about, do crows like to hear human voices? They do. When they're at a little distance like this, they like to listen to humans. I don't know why, but I mean, I've heard of it. I'm not sure is it true also. I mean, these crows come up to me. They start following me also when I leave. I've been feeding the seagull too much. No, I'll give some to Crow. Yeah, they're very scared of the food coming. Oh, the seagull is very domesticated. I think you've seen if you've watched my channel for a while, you've seen the video Blue Tit eats off my hand. I mean, it's really interesting how I could get my camera like literally right next to it. I mean, not the camera, the phone camera, because actual camera, they're really scared of it because it has a longer lens. And I don't know what it is to them. It probably looks like a weapon to them, but they're scared of it. Also, they don't like actually our eyes because, for example, when I feed the crow, I try to look away, and I think the camera also replicates eyes to them. It's because our eyes remind them of predator eyes. Oh my god. I mean, seagull has a different way of attacking. Crow usually plucks a feather, but seagull tries to eat the other bird. I mean, with a crow, it's too big for it to really eat it. But anything that fits down will go down. I mean, they'll probably eat a dead one. I've seen dead crows where there's just bones left. But I don't like seeing dead birds. I don't think anyone likes seeing dead birds. Unless you're an animal that eats dead birds. Okay, this is also normal of the seagulls to attack each other. because they're greedy. Crow usually does not attack that much chicks, but it does attack them when they keep begging for food, even though they can definitely get their own food. I think I'm gonna actually wrap the video up here because they're not as interested anymore. Partially because of how many seagulls there were. But you'll see tomorrow more crows, and I'm gonna think of what I'm gonna do on the intelligence game. Maybe I'll only have it out when the seagull isn't here, because seagull seems to be able to solve it, but I've also noticed that crow is not as interested in solving it. I think why crow isn't as interested in solving it is because of the fact that crow doesn't want that kind of stuff. Also, seagull isn't after the nuts even in the bottom of the jar, so you can see there are nuts in the mix with the stones and the bubbles. He attacks those, and then he also will hit sometimes up here, and I can see that they hit quite hard because there's a dent in the lid, although I don't know was that there earlier. And that's probably why seagull can solve it and crow can't. I mean, crow probably would be able to solve it if I also left it out here for like 2 years, well, for a long time, and always replenish the food. But not in my experiments, they don't solve it. But I'll try that again some other day. But if you made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And come back tomorrow to watch day 34, if they appear here, the crows. Hi, crow. Just got to this.
Day 35 of Befriending a Crow. Today you'll see a different intelligence game, but the intelligence game is not really any different. The only difference is it's just a different jar, so it'll be easier for the crows hopefully to access it because it's not as tall. And my apologies for the bad audio today. It was very windy today. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Sorry for today, there's quite a bit of wind. that container. It's quite a strong wind today. The reason I have it in the open like that with food in it is I might start to associate the jar with food. It's very windy today. I'll move it a little bit further away so I have a chance to associate it with food. Maybe I'll move it, yeah, there's a good spot. That's the open. The reason I also have the lid next to it is so we also associate that with part of the tower. They're just scattered. To escape. Okay, seagull came. Red. Again, the lid is trying to escape. Okay, seagull came. Seagull might convince them to try that. Trying to get them to this one. We're gonna get a seagull chick soon. I guess the crows don't want to get close to that intelligence scans because they don't know what they are. block the wind with my hand. I don't think it's really working. Seagull chick left. They're not very active today, the crows. Only the magpie has tried it so far. Maybe once these magpies leave, I'll actually put a fireball in it that's exposed. And I'll put one in there that is exposed. And then I'll try to get the crows over there. Magpies are back, and he got a fat ball out of it. It's really windy today. Maybe I'll put another fat ball in there. Is it visible? Now I'll try that again. And succeed. I mean, I don't know what the crows think it is, but they definitely don't think it's something they'll have. get some food. One last chunk of that ball. It's just gonna be nuts for them. Until they get it, it's gonna be. They all left. Doesn't seem to work. They're not interested in the intelligence. Yeah, there's only a magpie here. Oh, he's very smart. He knows how to fill his beak with those. Took the smaller ones first, and the larger ones. And Crow doesn't even try. Seagull got it even with the other one with the lid on. I mean, Magpie never had a chance to really properly try it because, well, first of all, he's too short. I mean, he's not as tall as this Crow. I think I'm gonna wrap up here. If they come back, I'll start filming again. And if you've made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if they don't come back, we'll see you tomorrow. Hi, Crow.
Day 36 of Befriending a Crow. Today you'll see the intelligence game again. It was really windy today, so my apologies for the bad audio. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
I'm on a bench today because the intelligence game is over there. I haven't really seen the crow today. And my apologies for the audio again, it's really windy. And I tried to edit it out yesterday, but you cannot edit the wind out. You'll always have this wind noise. Unless you have a wind stock, but for the phone you can't get a wind stock, and you can't use a professional camera because they're just afraid of it, the crows. And a separate microphone is just extra and it's nothing. That's why the place where I shot day 1 and day 2 was better because it was kind of shielded from the wind. Oh, and I can't shoot at the place where I was yesterday because there are people too close to it. I think I'm not going to be close this because I cannot see the crow. Oh, magpie came. It's really windy. It's also hard for the crows to fly. The thing is they can't go forward against wind. It's going to take a lot of energy. Find a better place for it because we're not going to come here tomorrow. Maybe I can use the site that I used yesterday tomorrow. The weather's not good at all. More crows came right when I stopped recording. Still have the jar there. It's really windy today. You probably can't even hear me because of how windy it is. It's really windy now. You probably can't even hear me. I'm gonna see if they'll follow me to a better site where it's not this windy. Well, the crows followed me. It took a little while, but they came. So I don't think it's much better here, but I mean, from certain directions, it's better to wind. For example, if it's a northern wind, it comes behind those trees and it's muffled now. But now it's coming directly from that gap right there, where I cannot get anything, where there's nothing in between. I'm gonna see if I'll try moving to that rock up front. I mean, it takes probably 10 minutes to move the crows. Then, from there, I'm gonna just... No. But here, I mean, you can change the direction with one. You can look back more or less. And let's put the intelligence game out and hopefully it'll pack out of it and start associating with probably food. Turn the other. I mean, this might be better for the wind. I'm not sure. Is it? Probably not much better. It's way too windy. They left for some reason. I'll try throwing a little bit more food. Yeah, quite sure that you can still hear the wind noise very clearly. I mean, if I can get them used to this site, I'll always film here. This is a better site for the wind noise. I mean, they left, but they're not coming back apparently. I'll start filming it if they come back. Otherwise, I'll end the video. Hi, Crow. Oh, how convenient. Crow went in the tree right when I started filming and said, hi, Crow. Well, today's video is going to be really short. I'm just going to throw some food in a pile here and leave. As you can see, the weather is rainy right now. And I'm going to put some nuts. And that's it for today. Also going to edit this probably into a YouTube short. And thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. This is day 37 of Befriending a Crow. Here it was. And I have to feed them on these days too, because then in that case they'll also show up on the other days. Otherwise they might not show up. So that's it for today. Oh, he followed me. When I was right when I was leaving, he followed me. They're at the other place too, but I'm gonna feed him. A little bit. I mean, there's no one in the park, so I can feed him like this too. I mean, he's gonna clean it up, plus he's gonna call his friends to clean it up. And that's it for day 37 of Befriending a Crow. And he went in a tree. He's gonna come right there and eat it when I leave. Hi, Crow.
Day 38 of Befriending a Crow. Today you'll see the intelligence game with the lid off. Please watch the video until the end and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Okay, I guess I need to give him some food. What is it that keeps scaring them? I had to do a take 2 because of this. I have now time to put the intelligence game out. Over here looks like a good spot. Something keeps scaring them. I'll start filming when they come back. Now they came back. Hopefully they won't run again. Oh, Jack does came on this side. I'm gonna throw some nuts for them. Closest they've gotten to the jar. Oh, here's the parent. And we're back at the site where I shot day 1 and day 2. AKA the least the most windproof site. Not the least windproof. The least one it is actually where we shot day 17 or day 15, I think. That's where I remember shooting them. It's behind the rock wall where we have the least wind resistance. More jackdaws, I guess. Oh, we have more of them. Usually there's 1 or 2 of them only. But this is the time when they come around, when the geese are gone for a little while. And also a lot of terraces closed now. Seagulls at the intelligence game. Fight. A lot of crows. Yesterday was rainy. I don't like the rainy ones because I can't sit out here and feed them without all the food being wet and disgusting. Seagulls again, they're eating it out. Seagulls still eating it empty. Can't believe that crow can't attack seagull away. I mean, it's not the herring gulls, which are big and can even eat a crow. Something scared them again and also knocked over the intelligence game. Well, I'll start filming when something actually happens. Crow came back. This is the one that eats out of my hand usually. There crow is. What jackdaw came? Oh, I think that's the female that just made the call. The one you see up top is, I think that's the female. Because the male is usually brazen. And they also make call each other. I really like the crows. Oh, magpie. I'll give him some nuts. In the intelligence game, I'm just trying to get them to associate that jar with food, even though it's clear that seagull can solve it without that. But then I'll try some harder ones later. All the crows are up there where there's food. 2 jackdaws. All the crows left. I'll start filming when they come back. Well, the crows never came back, but I'm gonna pack up and leave. And if you've made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for day 39 of Befriending a Crow. And usually when I leave, the crows come here to check if I left anything. But that's it for day 38 of Befriending a Crow.